What's up? Welcome to Max Boost Monday. My name is Dennis Caco. I am, I am the artist creator Max Boost. Somewhere over there. You see the poster. And let's see. Yeah, sorry about that. I just did a system update, and that was a bad idea right before live. So I thought, hey, it said, do you want a system update? And I'm like, sure. But the last system updates I did only took like 5 minutes. Dude, this one is a big one. Sorry, it's so long. So if you're actually there, I'd love for you to please leave a comment, say what's up, say hello. And I'm gonna drop a message in our private Facebook group to let everybody know we're live. So yeah, hopefully everyone jumps in. But yeah, happy Monday. What's going on? Hopefully everybody's getting their notifications on YouTube. Turn this off. And yeah, let's see what's going on. So yeah, I might just jump right into it. Yo, Mike S, say what's up.
What's up?
Got Spot. Oi, Jen. Yay. Twitch. What's up, David McMurtry? What's up, Hawaiian? What's up, Gregory? What's up, Ernie? What's up, peeps? Kind of watching from work, but I might have to step away. Oh, why are you not fitting in the screen? Let's fix that. Oh, thank you, update. So yeah, just in case you just jumped in here, I'm saying, oh, I did an update on the system, and I thought it would only take 5 minutes. And, it took way longer than that. And then the microphone wasn't working, so I had to figure that out. And I think the microphone's actually working. So let me turn down the music a little bit. And yeah, saying what's up to everybody. What's up? What's up, good brother? I think we can make these bigger now. What's going on? Hey fam, what up? Dennis, how are you, brother? I'm okay. Just been burning, doing lots and lots of stuff. Tim Lee, what's up, dude? Just thinking about you, man. Tim, reading about the Tesla stocks. And I thought of you, brother. Yeah, I just turned it down. What is going on? See, I did an update, and look at what it's doing now. It's like squishing everything. What? Excuse me. And of course it's on Francis's comment. Look at that, dude. What is going on? So you see, I wasn't lying. I was doing an update, and it's acting weird. Let's see. All right, let's keep trying. Hey, Mike. What up, everybody? What's up, Brian? What is going on? I do not like this update. Look at how it does the comment. Ay. I'm gonna move it over here. Let's see where it ends up next time. I don't like that. It should be like this, no? All right. Hi, Diddley. Ho, neighborino. What up? These abdominal scars are kind of gnarly, but I can't wait to start working out so there won't be this belly in front of it. Well, glad you're glad you have a sense of humor about all the stuff you've been going through with your gallbladder, dude. Dude, you're trying to play Monster Hunter. Watch Twitchy's dude stream and be at work. That's a lot of concentration. Uh-oh. No! Don't tell me. I'm hearing the computer. Right now. It's that thing where it starts to slow down. I feel like it's coming. Maybe I shouldn't have done that update. Anyways, what's up? My name is Dennis. I'm the artist creator Max Boost. Welcome to the Max Boost Mondays, where it's basically, you know what? Max Boost Monday is about us, Max Boost family, hanging out. That's what we do. I talk about updates on Max Boost, the comic book, things that we're working on, projects, racing, and things that are going on. Today was a very interesting day. And I'm going through the comments right now because, what's up, Dwayne? What's up, Gavin? Welcome. Can you post the font on the screen? LOL. What does that mean? Yes, my sound this year allows me to adjust the volume. Is it too loud right now? I don't know how long ago that was. Oh, interesting. I've got some new features. One of them is I can instantly ban you. Oh, what's this? What's this button? Hold on a second. Dennis, there are a couple Discord servers and maybe more when you can promote your videos whenever you upload the live stream. Okay. Tell us how to do it at hello@maxboost.com. Oh. Oh, that's what Nick was doing. Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. Okay, I'm out of the loop there. It's been forever, man. Yeah, dude. Welcome. Hanging out. A lot happened today, actually. Today was a busy day. Oh, the font when I'm used when I display my name, Dennis Caco. Let's see what that font looks like. That font looks like that. I'm trying to hold it. I'm trying to Vanna White this right now. Oh wow, this is harder than. What? This is weird. Hold on. All I'm trying to do is grip both sides. There you go. Someone take a screenshot. You know, share that. Maka Bush is in the house. What up? Make Mike a mod. You give me a mod. I think this font, by the way, is called Hyper something. I honestly don't remember. Who wants to be a mod? Mike wants to be a mod? Hey everyone, checking in to say hi, but won't be staying on. Go Gonzaga. Who's that? So, let's see. All right. So yeah, I just want to hang out today for a little bit. I got some photos that I didn't get to share yet. Am I taking? My wife just texted me. Whoa, what is up with the light? It's too bright. Okay. Did it just I guess the update changed a lot of the settings or something. Oh yeah, maybe the settings changed on the update. Whoops. That's a good idea. That's a good possibility. All right, well, why does that look dark now? All right, I'm leaving it like that. I don't care what happens. All right, what's up, guys? I really am trying to get this show going. But yeah, no, we're just we was gonna hang out. Had a pretty interesting day. I know you guys are. Some of you guys, I guess, listen to this like a podcast. So, don't podcasters just kind of like that. What are you doing? The audio mic is okay. It's back. Testing. All right. It looks like it's all right. So, yeah. So, let's see. Today was interesting. One of the things we did today was I brought Chad's Mustang over to Cartoon. We did that motor swap on it, and Cartoon got it done last week, so that's good. If I showed you a photo, that'd probably be even better. Then I also ended up going to Throtl. Some of you may or may not know this, but they invited me back, and probably has something to do with all you guys going, bring Dennis back. So Dennis went back to Throtl today and did some sketching. I think I might show you guys. I guess you guys get the sneak peek, right? Because you guys are on a live stream. Nobody watches this, so if you guys know, it's cool. It's chill. Yeah, I've got an image of the new project car that we're working on. Before I even say that, what is the new project car they're working on? Do you guys know? Who knows what project car they're working on at Throtl? And while you guys type that in the comments, I would love to see if any of you are keeping track. I mean, it's kind of hard to keep track of all the Throtl cars. Oh my god, they got so many projects. But there's one that's actually like the newest project. So, do you guys know? Leave a comment. I'll give you a high five if you get it right. What's up? Look at this guy. Reed in the house. The Midori Mustang? Dude, that thing is pimp. Oh no, man. We're gonna keep that under wraps for a while. It's gonna be a secret for a long time. Look at this guy. Yep, keep asking. Well, it looks like Jamal got it right. So they are doing a... this is the best car you could possibly do, is a shaggin' wagon. A shaggin' wagon, I think everybody should do their version of a shaggin' wagon. Every, like, one of these tuner company, whatever, they should do their version. Let's see. Twitch said K-Series swap Midori. No, they have a, what do you call it? Mickey's working on his EK. He's been working on it forever. It's gonna be rear-wheel drive. It's a rear-wheel drive, basically S2000. And looking forward to doing that. It was cool because when I was there today, he's all, dude, I was so close to making it a Midori color. Like, he really wanted to paint it Midori. I was like, dude, I would have totally given you permission to make it Midori, bro. I got that camera. He goes, nah, I didn't want to steal your thunder. I was like, dude, steal it. Steal it. It would have been really cool. Yeah, so David knows what's up. That's specific. The Fast and Furious Eclipse. And so they're working on the project. I believe I was allowed to talk about it, but again, there's only, what, 30 of us that are watching right this second. Maybe 100 something total when it's all said and done. But yeah, Throtl, they're working on a Fast and Furious Eclipse, and I'm helping them kind of design it. The concept behind this Eclipse, it is another GSX, is to make it like if Paul Walker had that GSX. It wasn't even a GSX in the film, but it was, if they had that version of that car and it was badass today, what would it be like? That's the concept, and I think that's cool. So we're kind of like, you know, updating the design made famous by Fast and Furious. He should do more of the cappuccino. I saw the cappuccino today. Do I have a photo of you being next to it? The cappuccino is awesome. Love it. It's so small. It is so small. Let me see. Do I got a video? See, I don't have the videos loaded or anything. I should send up a photo. Here, let me send a couple photos so you guys can check these out. Okay, let me just grab a bunch of photos. Give me a second. Do I have? Yeah, they took a lot of the photos. I actually didn't. So there'll be video and stuff. Let me see. Good times, good times. Yeah, we'll start off with these ones. Not even talk about the weekend yet. Yeah, the weekend was really cool too. So at the weekend and over the weekend, without changing the subject too much, we went to the racetrack. Got some photos from that. So yeah, I guess I'll talk about this right now. And then, since I'm already talking about it, right? And then I'll show you guys what we did at the racetrack too, a little bit. All right, so this is us at Throtl, and that just happened today, and they invited me back to do some sketching, do another cool design with them. Oh my god. Alright, see, now I just got a screenshot that says update system audio. Can you guys hear me right now? Because I'm not updating it. If it's gonna make me restart, right? What is up with this? This update was completely different than the other ones. That's why I had a problem with it. I'm gonna say cancel. That's not updated. Can you guys hear me though? Can someone confirm? I know there's a lag on YouTube. So here is the Eclipse, and it is a GSX, and it's actually in pretty decent condition. They don't think it is, but we've dealt with Mikey and Junior, so I'm like, this thing is, you know, really clean in comparison. All right, so you guys can hear me, so I'm not gonna update that for sure. So this is a what, burgundy, is that the name of the color? Burgundy Eclipse, and it's on Gozigen wheels, and it's actually raised. It's got rally art mud flaps, and quite a bit of motor work. It's got headers and all that kind of stuff, and this is the Throtl headquarters. And if you guys notice, I don't know, do they show the fact that they're literally right next to TJ Hunt? And if you look up back there, there's TJ Hunt's 8.6. And I think Jamal asked a question, what about the new 8.6? I think you asked me. I don't know, we'll figure that out when we get around to that point. But anyways, this is the new Eclipse, and I'm drawing it. So we're gonna do a sketch of this, and basically just like the influencer cover. So when I was there, I also shared the influencer cover book with Mickey. Mickey's never seen it, hasn't seen it yet, so that was really cool. And I got to show the Throtl team the inside of the book that has the Throtl Evo from sweepstakes, from the sweepstakes we just did together, as a double page spread in the book. So you guys, I think all you guys have the Max Boost Volume 2 book, but it's in there, and they thought it was awesome. Mickey thought it was awesome, and then I think a lot of you guys asked, when are we gonna get Evan on there? You know, I said I'd never do it again, right? But if I do ever do it again, yeah, we got to get Evan Z36 in this thing. And it was really fun hanging out with the guys. Ricky was there too. I just want to show you this. They're also working on a Mustang. So they got a GT Mustang. Mickey has, it's the same exact, basically, Mustang that I'm racing, that I've been track driving with Chad, competing in the time trial with TT3 with NASA Pro Racing. And theirs is really clean, it's pretty, and if you look at the wheels, they're the same wheels, essentially the same gram lights, the same exact color as a Midori wheels, and of course they're running Falcon 660 tires. And then they said, yeah, we love the 660 tires, everything that we have gets 660 tires on them, and I'm like, yeah, they should. 660s are amazing. And we were hanging out with the Falcon guys this weekend, so I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of that. Let's see, what else photo I got in here? Yep, there's me in the Eclipse itself. Selfie time! And I think I got one more photo. And boom! Look at that. The Midori's in there, dude! How cool is that? It's in the headquarters, Hunt quarters. And this is one of TJ's drift cars, right? So that and that in the same photo. Think about that for a second. How awesome is that, guys? I told TJ he'd be a lot of Max Boost fans actually asked us to do something with TJ as well, since they saw the influencer cover. So I told him that today, and yeah, it was cool meeting TJ. I mean, I've met him before, but I didn't really talk to him until today. TJ was really cool. I told him the story. I said I was kind of avoiding TJ. I'll tell you guys this story right now. Let's see. Oh, Chad made it. Chad, I'll have to go back and show you a Mustang. This Mustang is at Throtl right now. I'll tell TJ that. Twitch says the opposite. Twitch is like, yo, TJ Hunt should be honored to have his car in the presence of royalty. The Max Boost Midori, baby. Yeah, so I told the TJ Hunt story. You'll see it in the video whenever we get to that, the real videos one day. But I told him straight up. So how this happened was we were at SEMA, 2 years ago? And we were walking around. I was walking around with Evan and Mickey from Throtl at Las Vegas in near the Golden Nugget. And so we're walking around, hanging out. I was with Memo at the time, and so we're following Evan, and Evan ends up sitting down at a craps table or I think what do you call it? Blackjack table. He sits down, and I say something like this. I go, "Man, what's up with TJ Hunt? Like, he hasn't popped his trunk yet because he just keeps teasing everybody that what's in his trunk, and people are supposed to meet up at the trunk or find out what's in his trunk, but he hasn't shown the trunk yet or what's inside the trunk." And so he's like doing this big teaser. So I said something like that. I'm like, "Yo, man, what's TJ doing?" I didn't even know TJ personally at that time, so I'm just like, "Yo, TJ's this. He's totally trying to tease everybody, milking everybody." Something like that. I said something. What I didn't realize that when I was it sounded like I was kind of talking smack. I guess maybe just awkward. I didn't realize when Evan went to go sit down at the table, he sat down next to TJ Hunt, which is his buddy, right? So then I see TJ turn around and look at me kind of like weird with his girl, and you could tell it was cold shoulder, like right there. And I was like, "Oh, that's TJ," because I actually didn't know him anyway at the time, so I didn't really recognize. I was like, I don't watch TJ, whatever. But I did figure it out, like that was TJ, and I was like, what did I say? I was like, I think I said something. So I told him, I said, "Yo, bro, dude, I just kind of avoided because I felt like I said something that kind of probably made you go, who the hell is this thing?" And you know, he's pretty chill. He's really quiet. So when I've been to Throtl, he doesn't come up to, well, I don't know, if you're TJ Hunt, I guess you don't come up to people and say hi. Most people come up to him to say hi, right? So I'm just like, I'll leave him alone, because I was like, I just said bad first impression. So when I told him about the story, he goes, "Dude, I don't remember that at all." He goes, "And when you met me, I was probably really drunk." And he's like, "Don't worry, dude, it's cool." And yeah, so I showed him the Max Boost stuff. He loves it. He loved it. He just said a lot of nice things. And I'm like, "Hey, man," I told him a lot of our fans are telling us to do something with you if you want to do something like that. He's all, "Dude, totally." So we'll see if we do something with TJ. It'll be fun. It's a bruh moment. And yeah, he should be honored. You know who he is. No, dude, I don't know a lot of people, man. Like, you guys consume content. I don't consume content. I'm busy, and it's weird to not be in touch. You know, you guys literally know who I know, and it's on the influencer stuff. So most of these, oh, I know Cletus McFarlane. I know who that guy is. That's about it. For without the forefathers, he wouldn't be a thing. It's all good. No, he's great. And people told me he's really nice, and he is. He's actually a really nice dude. So he's just been living at the racetrack lately, and I told him that's good. So yeah, we had a good time. Can't wait till that video goes up. They're gonna post. I think they're posting the video that I was in today. It's gonna be next Monday's video, and then I'm gonna try to do as much sketching as I can while I'm doing all the other sketching and all the other work to try to see if I can forward this Throtl thing. Behind the scenes on this is we're probably gonna do it. I know Dwayne's listening right now, but we're probably gonna do this Eclipse in Max Boost style, and then we're gonna build them up as posters, limited edition runs to probably give away to some winners over at Throtl, signed and all that kind of stuff. Probably by all of us, which I think would be really cool to get a poster signed by the Throtl team and myself. I was like totally down to do that. Let's go. Another thing I talked about at Throtl is they are any of you guys Throtl members? So they have something called a VIP packages, right? And they send them out. And so a lot of the sponsors and people that are close to Throtl add stuff to that VIP box, like Falcon and other guys. I guess was it Gorilla Gloves, right? And so we're gonna throw some Max Boost and stuff in a future VIP package. They invited us to do that. I thought that'd be really cool. So yeah, so we're working on building up the Max Boost fam. Dustin. I actually met Dustin. Dustin with the S2000. Yeah, I met him at Willow Springs when we went with Throtl to Willow Springs. Seems like a cool guy. I don't know him at all. I don't know anything. I've never watched the video, so. But everyone talks to me about him for some reason. And yeah, I guess the Honda S2000 thing. But he seemed really cool. Running around in it. He was one of the only guys in a racing suit at the time, running around. I was like, who's this dude in a racing suit? But totally cool dude. Collab with Amelia Hartford, and I will want to be there. I should know this name, right? Is that just like a regular actress, or is that a car person? So there's a couple. So here's some of the photos from the Throtl thing today. So super fun. They just got. I'm so happy for them, man. They've come so far, and I think you guys know that I knew Evan before they ever had this spot, and Evan before they were big. I think I knew Evan way before their 100,000 followers. I think so, before the 100,000 followers on YouTube. They obviously have a lot more than that now. Let me see. What happens when I double click that? Oh, shows a picture. There it is. Yeah, so us in the Throtl spot right now. Yeah, and I'm very proud of them, man. They're working their thing, and they got new people working for them. Yeah, Ricky over there is real cool always. He's got a project. That project he's working on right now, super sick. I don't know. I keep talking, but I don't know what secret or not. But he's obvious. If you guys know what project Ricky's working on right now, let me know so I can talk about it. It's super dope. One of the things we talked about is we should all. I told Mickey, and Ricky. I told both of them. I said, "Yo, we can go to the racetrack, and then you guys get to drive the Midori." I said, "I want them to drive the Midori. It'd be cool to get some video of them driving it." Mickey's like, "Hell yeah!" And Mickey said, "Of course, when I get the Midori, his EK setup with the rear-wheel drive SC1000 setup, he's all, dude, we're gonna go to the track and you're gonna drive it." And I'm there. So now we're swapping cars, right? And then Ricky jumps in there. He goes, "Dude, like, yeah, if I drive, I want to drive, and I'll be able to drive Ricky's car." And so I said, "Dude, we should do a video where we all drive each other's cars and just kind of do reaction video or something. I think it'd be pretty fun." And so hopefully we get the Midori to a decent place by then. But they actually were. Mickey was interested in driving it as a D series, and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, it's fun. It's so slow. It's fun." And yeah. Oh, I got some news for you. So I'll talk to you guys about this weekend. So I'm gonna go going backwards. This just happened today. Really busy day. And then I have the image. Let me show you guys a behind the scenes kind of picture of it. The sketch that I did when I was there, which they'll have videos of. Watch, I lost the sketch. All right, so this is just the beginning of how you guys know how I do this, right? So here you go. So here's the beginning of the sketch, and I start off in blue line. So I think you guys can see this. So I start off like this. This looks like the Evo 8 drawing, right? Because I'm trying to keep them consistent. And this, yeah, let me see if I can. Yeah, if that's all right. But yeah, so this is the beginning of the drawing. So you guys will see me sketching this on Monday with their video. And yeah, I'm thinking, man, maybe I need to finish the sketch for them before Friday so they can get in with it. I don't know. That's so busy. But yeah, I don't know how much they've talked about this, so I don't know if I was supposed to show that or not. Was I supposed to show that? Well, you can't really tell from the drawing exactly what they're trying to do. But I think I did say what they are trying to do, right? Was I not supposed to say all that? Hey, someone. I think Jamal knows best right now. Was I supposed to say all that? Did they say all the things that I just said? Or do I need to hide this video? Is my wife listening right now? She asked me if I'm taking my son to BMX tomorrow. That was not part of the plan. That we did that last week. Be nice. Oh, she's from LA and she just built a twin turbo C8 that puts out 1,000 horsepower. That's nice. Okay, cool. She's another YouTuber. Yeah, it's great to see progress Maximus has achieved since Maximus Monday started. Yeah, I think so, man. It's all you get. I'm just amazed that everybody stuck around. You guys definitely aren't letting me go, huh? What's up, Max Boost fam? Dennis on a video conference. I'll be back later. No worries. Just stream our live stream into your video conference. That'll be good. If you didn't say yeah, no, I mean, obviously I don't want to say things that they're not privy to, but I don't know. I get in trouble. Yeah, no, we don't sign NDAs there. Yeah, cool. Well, let's see, what else? So there's that image. Looking forward to seeing what that looks like when we're all said and done. Let's see, what else we got? What else we got to show? Anything else here? No, nothing from today. You're just gonna have to see it all on Max Boost Monday. I mean Max Boost Monday on their Monday when they release it. Oh, maybe I could play this video. I have no idea. Oh no, I can't play this video. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I got caught up watching the video of us. I wonder if you guys can see that. Can you see that? Is that Throtl? That's weird. Picture in picture. And there's Eclipse. This is kind of funny, just showing it to you guys like this. Yeah. What was funny was when we walked into the garage. I just walked up to Mickey and Ricky. I'm just like, yo, what's up? And they kind of looked at me a little weird, and I noticed that, and I went, oh, they were filming a segment for Mishimoto. They were doing a Mishimoto cooler install, and I straight up walked into the filming of that. I was like, whoops. Oh, is that what you're talking about? The new GR86? Yeah, I'm talking to you again right now. But I'll probably stop next week. Don't worry. There's a new GR86. That's nasty. All right, we got to look that up because that gets me interested. GR86. What? Okay. Let's read an article together so you can get my first impression while I'm getting this. I'm looking at this with you. All right. So, no, I don't want to update system audio. All right. 2022 Toyota GR86 first look, new name, same sports car form. Okay, we've seen the design. I think Wait, did Dayoshihara post something? I forgot. But okay, so the design similar, muscular, fish gills. A little clunkier looking, not necessarily smoother, but it's all right. All right, let's see. We'll look at the photos, but let's talk about the important stuff. Ever since the new BRZ, oh, so that was a BRZ last time. Okay, so this is the 86, and it's officially named the GR86. Okay, so the GR86. I don't know. That GR Yaris was wicked. This thing's not like that kind of GR. It's 2+2 still. BRZ still. The both affordable sports cars live to see a second generation. Okay, so what is the big deal? Oh, I see. Let's see. If If you're familiar, blah, blah, blah. The last generation, yep, 2.0 liter has been enlarged. Okay, now they're 2.4. Outputs will grow. Horsepower is 220. Oh, yeah, that's right. Everyone's like, what? Only 28 more horsepower? That's not going to make a difference. Both 6-speed manual. Okay, so you still have manuals. Okay, so what's the deal? Lightweight. Far more common. Let's see, because the GRC continues has a flat 4 engine. Obviously, stick to that, which I personally am not quite. I'm not the fan of. I don't know. Maybe change my mind. But okay, it's weighed in at 27.85. Which is light for today's standards. That's still light. In a bid. Torsional. Wow. So imagine torsional rigidity being up by approximately 50%. That's a massive amount. So if this thing was fun before, it should be even more fun now. Is this what you're asking for, Jamal? Interior. My favorite thing about the 8.6 interior was the fact that it felt like a race car because it was so small. I like the cockpit. It feels very claustrophobic. I don't think anybody's ever made a review of a car and said that and say that's a good thing. To me, it feels like it because it kind of fits like a glove to me. And I'm not very tall. I'm 5'6" something. If I'm lucky, if I wear shoes. 5'7", but I fit in the 8.6 in a way that I was really impressed with it and I like. And it's still always on my list of like what's another car to get. It's just that flat 4 has me nervous, and for some reason it seems like the 200 horsepower isn't enough in the car. But I've driven one and it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's all right. So okay. So what's the deal? Am I missing something, Jamal, or was that what you wanted me to look at? And here's 14 photos. Interior, personally, I'm good with it. Like, it's similar to the old one, isn't it? With those circular vents. Looks pretty simple. Looks like a touch. I think they said it was 7-inch. It looks bigger than that. Touchscreen screen. Stick shift, which is good. This car needs it. I have been in an automatic one. Don't do it. Let's see some other photos. It's okay. I think the Subaru looked nicer. I believe. All right. Why is it GR though? Isn't it the base? This is a base, right? They're just putting GR on everything. I believe the rear is similar to the Subaru. I don't know. I'm fine with it. That little lip makes it try to look like a baby Supra. That little back part of it, like the baby A90. I'm curious what that looks like in real life. So the rear taillight is like a ledge. All right, simple. I would definitely be changing wheels. That's for sure. That's what I don't like. I like the concept of it. Of course, I love the concept of a Boxer, flat 4, blah, blah, blah. But I wish they can accomplish the same thing with a regular 4 inline. There's just so many more parts in a flat. It's like basically 2 motors. You got 2 banks. And you don't gain that much. I swear they could have put a straight 4 in it. That could probably have performed very similarly, you know. But yeah, when I'm at Cartoon, I swear I see a Subaru on the rack every single time, and it's an engine problem. So that kind of makes me nervous. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Ooh. Temperature. I was like, ooh, real gauges. I thought those were gauges like oil pressure, water temp, you know, something like that. Nope, it's it's temperature for your climate control. Boo. Who cares? All right. Okay, which front end do you guys like? Interesting. Huh. Probably have to see them both in person, but maybe I do like the 8.6 better. Does the headlights look the same? Headlights look same. It's just that front bumper. Maybe I do like the 8.6 better. I don't know why it's a GR. That bothers me. But oh, I guess they have a GR Supra, right? And it's not really anything special. So maybe that's okay. Maybe the GR doesn't really mean anything, which is confusing to me. Because a GR Yaris, I get that. That thing is nasty. But this is GR, but isn't it just base? Someone explain. Let me look at the comments and see what you guys got. It needs a 2J. Everything's a 2JZ. You like the blue? It looks more clean to you? Just K swap it and everything's good to go. We'll be talking about K's in a second. Gazoo Racing. So all Toyota sports cars now have GR in front of the name. Thanks, my nuts. Yeah, I mean, I know what GR was because I used to watch endurance racing and all that kind of stuff. So I've seen the GR thing way back before they started using it, right, on the consumer vehicles. But that doesn't make sense. So I mean, unless everything, because if you use a name like that, wouldn't you want it to be like an M, like M3? But this is GR86. If there should be a base 86 and a GR86, no? Like Type R, GR, Type R. Like the Yaris. There's a regular Yaris, and then there's that thing, that beast. It looks like it'll be good. That's definitely a thing about this car. I know it handles really well. I mean, I took one out for a quick little bit and I already knew right away. I would love to have one as a toy. It'd be a great learning car. I was talking to Chad about that. This is a good low horsepower rear-wheel drive car, and it's also cool. It's almost a perfect car. To me, I've said this before. I said I think the 8.6 would have been perfect if it was made by Honda, and Honda would have probably put 250 in it, like the S2000. Basically, a hardtop S2000 would have been over. That's it. How many years later? 20 years later, the S2000 is still killer. All right, let's see any other comments in here. Twitch is still leaning towards the STI. Well, this is definitely a different car. Definitely a different car. Nah, I wouldn't even Twitch. I would not even be like between a Subaru STI sedan versus this BRZ. Not even the same conversation to me. They feel very, very different in terms of the types of cars that they are. So it kind of feels like Toyota's gone back with their old marketing ways with GR. Like TRD parts for Toyotas were mainly just deck lid spoilers and body. You're right. So TRD, like in the trucks and stuff like that, wasn't really a TRD. Not really. Like it maybe had some TRD wheels and like you said, a deck lid spoiler or something. Okay. And of course, Reed's eating something, so he's got to let us know. It's a pastrami sub sandwich. Did you lose all that weight you were supposed to lose, dude? How you doing about that? Right, that's a good question. Who can answer this question? What about the 4-cylinder Supra? Is that a base or is it still a GR Supra? See, so here's my thing. Put that 4-cylinder from the Supra that I believe is rated at what? 300 horsepower or something? Put that in this. They're both small. That'd be kind of an interesting swap. Then you'd make the car I want. I would want. But of course, I'd still want it to be a Honda. Oh, and normally aspirated. Well, turbos are kind of the thing, so. What up? You're here? Don't worry, dude. I had internet. I had issues before as well. What's up, Jose? All right. So, dude, I'm doing okay. He dropped 20 pounds and can fit more into more of my jeans now. And you can also probably fit in this 8.6 now. At least it's a Toyota engine, the 4-banger. Yeah, I don't know much about it. All right, so randomly talked about the cars. That's always fun. Yeah, it's still on my short list of cars I would love to have one day. You know, I'm guessing you can get them good deals right now for fairly quote-unquote lower mileage. You can get somewhere around like 10, right? And then maybe close to 8. I think it's a great car for that price if they're reliable. Like you said, I don't know. I worry about that engine. I'll share the Discord invite links in the group page for you and others to see as well. Okay, cool. Thanks, Chase. Appreciate it. Dennis, car like that, you don't think it's front heavy? What? Dennis, car like that, you don't think it's front heavy on size of car, way engine looks? Are you talking about the BRZ with the way that the car looks right now? If we were to put the regular 4-cylinder in it, is that what you mean? I'm not tracking right now. So let's look at this motor. So if you had a regular 4-banger in here and it went vertical, well, what you call it? What is it, longitudinal versus lateral, horizontal? So yeah, it would. Do I think it'll be front heavy? I don't know, man. There's one thing that's like, you know, there's heavy in terms of actual weight, and then there's heavy in terms of balance or lack of balance. So you can have a lot of weight and still have it not feel like you're getting punished for it. So in this case, yeah, I guess if the front wheels are right here, they designed it around this boxer motor, right? So you can see that the two front wheels, the two suspension points are here. The motor's like basically centered to that, which is, and then the transmission's behind that, right? So that's good. That's great. So a lot of the motor is sitting very close or behind the two engine mounts, probably suspension points, the front suspension points. So this whole front right here doesn't have a lot of weight in front of it. So that's good, and I guess that's what they tried to accomplish. But my question is, even if you put a regular 4 in it, you might have a little bit weight forward, but can you just kind of design around it? And if something's comparable or seriously close, I would have rather have had that. But, you know, you're right. If you go 4-cylinder plus turbos, then you're adding another, who knows, 50 pounds to the nose, plus the intercooler, plus all that kind of stuff, and yeah. No, the engine looks heavy in front. Talking balance. Okay. The brakes, the Toyota hierarchy. Super above GR86 can't have the cheaper sports car to be faster than the flagship car. You know, my nuts, but fun. You know what's funny? The Cayman is faster than, when it originally came out, the Cayman was faster than the 911. I didn't expect that chassis to be that good. The Cayman chassis is probably one of the best chassis they've ever had, as far as just pure track performance. Caymans move. All right, let's see. Sit the engine farther back. How? This guy? It looks like it's pretty much sitting there. And then there's a transmission, right? So that's already in that transmission is definitely sitting inside the car. It's right there. All right. Cool. What are we doing? Oh, I see. With a K24 with a 62mm turbo, we'll make $500 all day on a clean tune. Stock internals. Oh, let's talk about K-Series motors right now. Wow. You guys saw me post some of those pictures. All right. Anybody else want to add anything to this 8.6 conversation? Jamal, you're surprisingly quiet. You're the one who brought it up. What is it you wanted to cover on this? I don't even see any comments from you right now. Oh, just wanted to see what everyone thinks about it. Okay. I'd love to drive it. Just like everything. Yeah, I just want to drive it. Oh, you know. I'll tell you right now, it doesn't look like it has enough tire for me. It looks, let's see how much tire is on here. I see, watch, the freaking 195s or something. 205s, let's see. What do we got? Oh, they went to 215. They got 215, 40. That's not too bad. But, so your upgrade would be, what? Can it run a 245? 265? Yeah, I'd like to go a whole... Dude, if you could go like 265, that'd be crazy. Like 2 inches wider per tire. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the front. That's the front. So the rear tire is obviously probably bigger. I'm assuming it's a staggered setup. No? Wait, is it a staggered setup? No, see, this is why. From this photo, I was like, dude, those tires are definitely skinny to me. It's always fun talking about cars and stuff. That's what we do here at Max Boost Mondays, right? Talk about cars. Let's see. All right. Well, what else you guys want to chat about? I had a very eventful weekend. Oh Lord. So there was a track day this weekend, and the Falcon guys hit me up and invited me to come out, and so I brought the crew. So myself and Chad in the Mustang that just got finished. The track day was Saturday. The Mustang got finished on Friday. So he broke it in a little bit and broke it in on the racetrack. So he was able to take the red one out. Got a couple of basic like sensor things that need to be handled, but other than that, the car's running. Got a new shifter in it. It's really short and feels like you're cocking a gun every time you shift the thing. It's so stiff, dude. It's like it's like billet. I think the whole thing's billet. And so that got upgraded while the car was out. And let me see. I think you guys saw some of the video that I had. I'm trying to find. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this in a second. So what did I do? What I do this weekend at Buttonwillow, the track day? Oh, I just want to say, if any of them are ever watching, I want to say thank you to Falcon, who is a sponsor of Max Boost. I want to say thank you guys for supporting us to come out. And Steve, got to see Nick, and then also Rich. The cool thing is I got to see Rich. Rich used to work for AutoCANNON and Max Boost. He actually helped on a lot of the comics and the original AutoCANNON shirts way back in the day. So he's out there on the track. It's his first year really of track driving ever since he met me. He never really went to the track before. So I'm really proud of him. He's in a Miata. Let me see if I can find him. What is... Huh. I never remember people's... what do you call it? Instagram. Oh, well, I guess it's his name. There you go. Oh, he's got a photo and a video. Let's watch that. So, right here. So this is Rich Langi. He's the dude, and he's also at Falcon. He's like one of the big boys of marketing. He's I don't want to call him marketing director. He's content management and everything. So he's one of the top guys there. He used to work for me. Anyways, here's a video of him on the racetrack. So this is a infield of California Speedway. He kind of edited this video. I don't think you guys can hear the audio, so. Yeah, so it was just the infield. We didn't use the Roval section. I've never driven that before. So it's basically a slower version of the course. It's almost like a big autocross. And the faster sections that are usually there, they made slower. They put some cones out, and they chose the slowest version of the course. And oddly enough, it's fun. It's just it's slow. It's just a slower track, less momentum. Yeah, so he's learning, which is cool, in his Miata. And I got some video of him spinning out, which is awesome. Yeah, so this is his Miata right here. It's very pretty. He's a Mazda guy through and through. Obviously, he's running Falcon 660s. Cool photos. He's the man. And then also, this is Steve. Steve's one of the other big guys in marketing. Everybody knows Steve. Pretty much helps handle kind of relations and sponsored teams and stuff like that. You'll see him at Formula Drift, working with the guys. And yeah, this is his EG. It's beautiful. It's gray. He spent a lot of time. There's a big labor of love for him. Like, everything in this car, like, is meticulous and thought through. He's runs a dual cam. Last time, I believe it was a GSR motor. And these particular wheels are the new Koenigs. So he's running Koenigs on here. He also has Graham lights. Yeah, widened fenders on the front. So I always love Steve. Steve's great. Thank you, Steve, for hooking it up. And he's the one who's helping us taking care of us on the Falcon Tire side of things for the events that's coming up. So the big deal was, let me show you guys a couple of photos. Yes. So, what happened? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yeah, I'm trying to find a couple photos to illustrate the point. Oh yeah, Mike Servin came out, brought his DAP, and Alex. They came out to hang out, which was awesome. Thanks for coming out, guys. And let's see. Where is did I literally not take one picture of my car? Oh. All right. So we'll try to use these ones and put them in here. All right. Photos are transferring. And we'll share you what happened this weekend. And again, thank you, Falcon Tires, for the hospitality. They invited us out. And had a good time. It was great. This track, it was a SCCA Tracknight event. And they're trying to help promote. This is SCCA's way of trying to help support getting more people to the racetrack. What is this? What photo is this? Sorry. Super confused. What? Okay, random. Here's like the best photo of my car, I guess. And I will switch it over. Yeah, so I also invited the boys from Art of Attack out, Pat and Angel, and they actually came out to hang out with us. So, all right. They can do it. So here you go. And they brought out the big guns. If you guys are familiar. Boom. There's my SI that we've been working on. If you guys remember, this just got a motor swap in it, a K series in it. And so that's me hanging out with the big boys. There's an Angels GT3 from Art of Attack, as well as that Art of Attack NSX. I think I've got a better photo of it. But Now it's got a max boost sticker on it. So the cool thing was, Pat let me drive it on the racetrack for a little bit. And I gotta tell you, that review. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, so I could talk to you about that, but maybe I should talk to you about the Civic first. Alright, let's go back to the Civic. So Civic, first time out on the racetrack. I wanted Falcon tires. I've been trying to get Falcon tires for the Civic, and also another set of wheels. They're trying to get what I'll be running are basically 235/17 squared Falcon 660s, and they were just out of stock, so I couldn't. And I showed up to this event without Falcon tires, which is always embarrassing because, but I'm like, I just thought it'd be a good time to test this new car, since it's a track that's really close and it's a kind of a short event. And so the SCCA Tracknight event was at California Speedway. It was a shorter course, not the Roval, no oval. You didn't go on the bank. And oh, Chad's Mustang's in the background there too. And it was the thing. If the thing sucks, then at least I didn't drive too far. If and then I'll know what I need to adjust. So when we finally go to Buck and Willow in a couple of weeks, I'll know what the car needs, so it's better when we get there. And obviously, it's going to be a 2-day event. It's going to be longer drive, so I want to make sure the car's prepped there. This is a good place to test it, right? So I did. So I took it out. I'm sure I've got some in-car video somewhere. I haven't shared that yet. I haven't even looked at it. Drove around. Oh my god. It's got BC coilovers on it. And I think I have it on camera. But when I first got out on the racetrack, with those tires, whatever, I don't even know the name of the brand of the tire. I don't know. It's something. Some Chinese brand. Those tires were on the wheels when I got the wheels from the guy. And so, they're horrible. They made me miss the Falcon so much. But it's good. It's good to drive crappy tires and learn, right? So it was just bad. Oh my god, the suspension was bad. Like, the tires were horrible. The engine felt fine, and but everything else felt all right. But it was like the dampers weren't working. I thought the shocks were blown, so I ended up kind of, long story short, tires still suck. But I was getting used to them. I adjusted. And then basically stiffened up the front suspension and the rear suspension by a lot on these BCs, close to not the highest it can go, but pretty close, and it was just so much better. But it still sucked. I was driving around like laughing and calling myself the king of understeer. The car would not turn. It's all like everywhere. And so, anyways, it was an adventure, and I was glad to have it. After the third session, which was the last session of the day, had fun. You'll see it on camera. Everything was fine. I come off and I drive into the pits, and I notice something sounds really weird. So that's not good. And I hear clickety clack 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 coming out of the engine bay. Motor's running completely fine. I was driving it like a madman in those laps before I pulled off. There's no check engine lights, no indication for anything going wrong. Clack. And I pull up, and then Sam came out too. Sam Rothschild came out, and he turns around. He kind of gives that look like, and I just sat there staring at him. He's like, was it making that noise before you went out? I'm like, no. So we get out, listen to this thing, clack, everything, and it's all in the valve train. It's up higher up in the motor. Guys, we just installed this motor, dude. It took weeks. And 2 motors. Remember, I got the first motor and it was no bueno. Had to get a second motor, and then how many weeks we waited from a cartoon to get it done. Whoops, wrong one. It keeps asking me to update the system audio bar. And all the work we did, there's just been all the work that we had to get this car from like it was sitting still for 3 years to now being able to get its track. So first track day, motor goes no bueno, and that sucks. So we don't know. So the great thing was Chad always saves the day, comes through. Chad had a trailer that he put the Mustang in, and the Mustang, oddly enough, needed to go back to Cartoon in San Diego. Chad does not live in San Diego. He lives in Hemet, which is east. So we had to go south. So Chad offers up. He's all, dude, I'll tow your car back down to San Diego to Cartoon. And then I'll drive his Mustang, and we'll drive to Cartoon together. So we'll be able to drop off the Mustang and the Civic to Cartoon, and they can go, you know, they can work on both cars. And so thank you, Chad, for coming through. And yeah, we got the Civic down there. It's there at Cartoon right now, and we still don't know what's wrong with it. I'll call them tomorrow and see if they get to diagnose it. They weren't able to diagnose it today. But guys, dude, seriously, I didn't tell Mike and Mike. Where's Mike Bush and Mike Servin, dude? Mike Servin was there, but Mike Bush, I didn't tell him. Yeah, we want something simple, like a tensioner or a tap it, something really simple. Yeah, me too, man. I'm actually here about it. We couldn't determine at the track. What's up, Kyle? Juan Lee tries with the Kung Fu grip. Hey, Clone Trooper. I'm Terry, who met you at the restaurant. Good to catch your stream. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey. since you're here, man. I don't usually do this because it's actually more part of the videos than it does on then I don't really put these things on the live stream, but I think it'd be kind of funny. So I just met I met Terry at, so I'll take a pause real quick, and let me see if I can find this video. I'm gonna upload it really quick so we can watch it. But hey, Terry, I'm gonna show them the video of us meeting each other, if I have it in here. Where are you? And it's right. That's it. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna put this on in a bit. I'm gonna let that upload, but let's keep talking about the track day. Terry, I'm gonna show the video of us meeting. So yeah, so that motor, dude, we don't know. We don't know what's up. And I'm gonna be really sad if something's wrong with it, like something major. Guys, can't happen, dude. I'm not trying to replace another motor, man. So hopefully, I'm gonna start a segment called "A Cartoon Saves the Day," and hopefully, they save the day. I just missed you guys' comments about like Gavin said about the 8.6, by the way. Dwayne's GT350 is at the dealership. Hopefully for a good reason. You're about to be exposed, bro. Yeah, so there's that. The other thing I want to talk about was, yeah, it was good to see Angel and Pat. Angel and Pat are the owners of Art of Attack. Came out, I invited them out, and they came, which is cool. Hang out with us, and the cool thing was someone got to drive an NSX, and that somebody's sitting here on my chair right now. I got to drive the newest NSX, the new NSX, Pat's NSX, and it was pretty sick. It was. Let me rephrase that. It was freaking awesome. This thing is awesome, dude. I'll probably leave the review for later, but he let me drive it around for a little bit. I told him I didn't. He totally invited me to drive it like full speed, full tilt, pretty much on the racetrack. I told him no, I don't want to do that. So we just drove around in the casual laps. There's something called lunch laps where you can just drive around casually around the racetrack. And just drove it, and I could tell, like, I've been in enough cars, I can tell what the car's doing, and, you know, take a little, you know, 1 corner or 2 corners a little bit more spirited, but, dude, the car was amazing, man. Holy cow. You know, and I think you guys know I used to have one. I used to, not this one, I used to have the NA1, the original NSX. Love that. That thing was, a lot, there's a difficult, like you guys have heard me say this before, it rewards good driving, punishes bad driving. The difference with that car and this car is the level of technology in this car and the just pure raw horsepower and speed in this thing is nasty. It also seems like there is no, it doesn't do quirky stuff like that would happen in NSXs or Porsches where they try to spin and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't feel like it does that at all. It's so stable. It's almost, I think it's cheating. Like I said, it feels like this is a cheater car right now. It's amazing. Loved it. And normally I don't love cars like that. I like the cars that have some character, some difficulty in driving sometimes, the right kind of difficulty, or challenge, not difficulty, challenge. Basically it tests your mettle, making sure that you know how to drive. Like cars that are only fast if good drivers drive them. In this case, this car was so set up, like just the way that it is and what it is. It just, I think anyone could pretty much jump in and be pretty damn decent quick. So, loved it, and I miss it. I miss the engine being in the back, and the power is extraordinary. Like our Mustang's not slow. It's, you know, 400 something little horsepower, but this thing is, it's like a rocket ship in comparison. It's whack. Like I was just like, yeah, you just gotta yell like when you floor it. You're just like, wow. And you guys will see it up in a video in the future. And Pat, if you're watching, I want to say thank you for letting me drive it. And apparently, I'm one of 3 people in the entire world. He bought this car in 2016, so it was 5 years ago. And I am one of only 3 people in the world that have driven on a racetrack. It's me, Angel, and Pat. So I'm honored, man. And then Pat's like, yo, can I get a Max Boost sticker? I'm like, of course. And I think you guys saw that Max Boost sticker on the car. I hope that makes you guys proud. Look at what you guys are doing. Look at how far we've come, like Jamal said. We're literally on on a friggin' NSX right now. And yeah, I appreciate his support. And we'll be doing stuff with Art of Attack sometime in the future for sure. They're totally open. They want to do something. And they're good guys, and they're definitely our kind of guys, right? Track guys, performance guys, with a good aesthetic, just like Michael Bush. And we talk about that. And yeah, so this is my car back at that cartoon that night, sitting right there. We got there at like 9 or 10 at night, and was able to get the car to the game. And I was just like, dude, what is the problem? And I'm crossing my fingers it's something wrong. But something easy to fix. But I will tell you, the K series is awesome. As long as it's not brittle, man. It was great. I have fun with it. I've driven an SI. I've driven this K series before multiple times. My brother used to have one. I used to track it a lot, so I'm used to it. So I hope nothing went wrong with it. But we never blew anything up. So this thing wasn't smoking. It had no lights. There's no smoking, no lights, nothing. Just noise from the very high top of the valve cover of the head. So hopefully not a big issue. Yeah, some fun cars, huh? Got the S2000 right here, a super clean 300ZX twin turbo. This is, what is that? Oh, the Sentra. That's gonna be a race car. There's a Del Sol right here with a, I believe there's a B series in there. That's this Civic EM. Well, I want to say it's an EM1, but I don't think they're silver EM1s, right? But it's a dual cam, also swapped thing. Then you got the S13 right here. I mean, this is just one side of cartoon. There's a second side, so they're working on stuff. And of course, the Toyota Corolla. What's up? Let's see. would you consider buying a used current gen NSX 5 years from now? Used one 5 years from now. This thing? Let's see. Would I buy one? How much are they? I don't know. But the answer, the first is, look, I don't like spending money on stuff. So that, let's get that out of the way. If you're asking about like if I had them, if I wanted to spend that kind of money, yeah, this car is definitely on the list. So I would say, yeah. So Pat also owns a GTR, as an example. That would be another car, and he says I just hated that car in comparison to this thing. I loved it, man. This is definitely a pimp mobile. And, you know, I'm a pimp, so, you know, I got to get a mobile. Right now, all I have is a Civic. Just kidding. No, the NSX, yeah, for sure. Then I think about stuff like reliability. I think about turbos. I think about how much it costs to fix. All those kinds of things. So that, reliability is a big thing on my mind all the time. In almost everything. Just in business, in equipment, in racing, like all of it. Like that's the number one most important thing, is that things come through. I don't care if you can do a 5-second pass if you can only do it once. Like, oh well, I guess that's cool because you're trying to break records. But you know what I mean. Like if you can only go to track, if you can only go to the track and do one lap on a weekend and you have to go home, that's not. No, dude, not me. So yeah, 100%. I would. So Mike says, yeah, it'd probably be under 100 grand, right? And I would consider it absolutely worth it. Did my exhaust note change? I don't think so. Yep, it was all-wheel drive, and I forgot about that when I drove it. That's why I was like, dude, the front grip, the front control on this car is amazing. It is. It's sick. Trying to read your comments here. Yeah. So there you go. So when we went back, you know, to go drop off Cartoon. Oh, these are comments from Kaila Yu's thing. So Kaila Yu posted the Max Boost video of her getting the Max Boost books, and I just I highlighted and I copied some of these comments. It's kind of fun to read the comments from fans. Let me see. Let's see. Dang, and you know, get comments like this, dude. Before my father died, he got into Max Boost and bought Gran Turismo 5 because of it. I'm like, dude, that just hits, you know, hits you right in the feels. Before my father died, he got into Max Boost and bought Gran Turismo 5 because of it. I mean, what do you say? That's awesome, man. I'm just like, it's one of those things where you don't realize, like, it's always cool to see what your fans are saying. Oops, I don't want to show that, huh? There's phone numbers. I can't show that. Too late, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, and then I brought the Mustang home. All right. Well, oh, whoops. I wasn't supposed to do that. What was I trying to show you guys? Okay, well, so when we went to go eat, so once we got back to Cartoon, I'm like, hey man, me and Chad were starving. So we went to we just went around the corner to go eat at a place called Common Theory. It's a bar. And so took Chad there. And that's when Terry, that you just heard from in the chat, we're sitting there and I stand up and somebody walks up to me and goes, Hi, are you Dennis from Max Boost? Yeah, it's crazy. So Terry, you're about to get exposed right now. I don't remember what's in this video, but I'll cut it short. I won't do the whole thing. But it was a trip to have someone recognize me. Check it out. Let's see. Check it. Oh, where here? There you go. All right, here we go. Ready? Check this out. Yeah, so someone walked up to us at the bar and just said, "Yo, are you Dennis from Max Boost?" All right, I'm taking Chad to dinner because he's towing my car, and then this guy walks up.
What's up? I'm a huge fan of Max Boost. He's like the dopest comic creator. Super cool car illustrations, dude. I'm a huge fan. Thanks so much.
Dude, I appreciate that. What's your name?
Terry.
Terry, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Now you're gonna be in one of our YouTube videos.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Cool?
Thanks so much, dude.
Yeah, so
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, so did you read us when originally Import Tuner came out, or newer?
I remember seeing a lot of your images in Import Tuner, and then as I grew up, I found your page on Instagram, and I was like, oh shoot, that's super cool.
Yeah.
And then when you lost your Midori Civic, me and my friend, we were reading, and we're like, oh shoot, I hope it gets it back, and eventually you got it back. So
yeah,
we're
dude.
super stoked, yeah.
Nah, so you know what's up.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with it.
I wish I had something to give you right
I'm sorry to like
No,
just hop in on you. I saw the hat and I was like, I was talking to my girlfriend. I was like, is that him? And I was like,
Hi.
so,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Thank you, Dennis.
No, 100%. No, thank you. Thank you for, being
no
a
worries,
follower.
man. Thank you.
Yeah, I wish I had one of the books. I'd give you one right now.
It's all good, man.
It's on the car. Yeah, we went to the we were at the racetrack today.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go, Terry. See, I just embarrassed you, right? But yeah, no, it's always good. Chad was definitely hangry. We already ordered food, so it was no big deal. We're just waiting for it. But yeah, man, good to meet you, Terry. And see, you ended up on the Max Boost Monday. You're like famous now. We don't mind it, dude. It's all good. Hey, we're trying to build Max Boost, so like. You probably, if you're following us and you're watching any of these Max Boost Mondays, I mean, we're trying to get to a place where people, recognize Max Boost. It's work. Not everybody knows Max Boost. There was a time during the tuner culture where everybody knew what Max Boost was, like every single person. If you didn't know Max Boost, that was weird. Like it's almost like saying, have you ever, like not knowing Import Tuner magazine. Like, if someone goes, do you even know about Import Tuner? And they go, what? You kind of question whether or not it's in the industry or not, right? So yeah, so that was really cool. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, man. Like, Mike and Ann and everybody be working behind the scenes. We're getting, contacts from people. We had meetings. I'm gonna drop them a little bit of a plug right now. But we may have a new sponsor here. I think they reached out to us and we're like, yo, that'd be pretty cool to do something. And they were really cool cats, or OG in the industry, and they want to do something with us. Mike Servin helped kind of coordinate the meeting, and we had a meeting last week. And I just want to show you guys. I want to say thank you to these guys, Hybrid Racing. So Hybrid Racing is interested in working with us on our cars, and they're very generous. And if I remember correctly, they are now. I think they're sending us some parts for the Midori. So look, guys, your car is growing. Later. And so yeah, can you imagine getting one of something like that in the Midori? So cool cats, and yeah, they're friends with some of our friends, so that's always good. We always want to make sure. So we got a part coming. Yeah, getting the ball rolling. Mike's definitely. Thank you, Mike. Mike has been helping a lot. Michael Bush. Who else? Chad. All you guys. My brother, Alan. He worked on the Civic Si to get it ready for this weekend. Thank you. And yeah, super hyped to meet you, dude. I was thinking about that. I was like, everyone should meet me now before I start getting really grumpy. Try to act like I'm too big now for anybody to come up to me at a bar and say, hey, are you Dennis from Max Boost? And I'll be like, take a number. Just kidding. I hope I never end up that way. All right. So yeah, so things are moving. Thank you, Mike. What else? All right. Oh, I gotta get out of here soon. What were we supposed to do? What is Dwayne talking about? I may or may not be in the shelter. The real max boost is the friends we made along the way. Of course, 100%. Launch control in the NSX is crazy fast. I can only imagine. Chad says he'd love to have that ZX cartoon. Super clean. Super clean. Oh, you slid into Kali U's DMs back in the day? That's cool. Keep doing that, Twitch. Oh, shoot. You guys hooking up? You and Dwayne? That's cool. Good stuff, man. Show us a picture. Hey, and my wife shows up. Hey, Max Boost fan, jumping in for a few before I go back into mommy mode. Rach, I told you I don't think I'm doing BMX tomorrow. So I don't think that's happening unless we're trying to make this a regular thing on a weekly basis. Dennis, you need a found me card. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, right? And then Francis goes, Francine D drew me in. I stayed for max boost. Wine says, for me it was Auto. Auto brought you to Import Tuner. The best model ever. All right, so we got 15 minutes left. Oh my God, what are we doing? I got a lot of stuff to do, guys. Oh man. So much work. And so what's coming up, I was invited by Angel over at Art Attack to come to a track event this week on Thursday. We have the NASA Button Willow weekend, Saturday, Sunday, coming up in 2 weekends. And I'll be instructing there. And we'll be bringing out the Midori and competing in time trial with the Midori for the first time officially. And hopefully we get the new Falcon tires for that event. And then we're also going to be time trialing the Mustang. So I just thought of something. Yeah, so we'll be competing that whole entire weekend, and I'll be instructing. And then the Thursday after that, I'm going to be at a Falcon Invitational only, small event. Where Falcon sponsored cars and family are going to be out at Button Willow the Thursday after that. And so it'll be a media day. They'll be taking photos, and your Midori is going to be out there for the first time. And so hopefully we'll get some good shots for them, as well as the Mustang we're planning to have out there rolling on the Titan 7s, and Chad's Mustang, as well as my brother's FK8, the white one. It's coming back out of taking the dust off it and bring it back to the racetrack. Take a drive in it. What did my husband say to me? I missed it. BMX. He said taking a holiday. Oh yeah. Hey Terry, get in our private Facebook, Max Boost private Facebook group if you're on Facebook. Come hang out. That's a good point. All right, guys. Let's see. I haven't read a Max Boost issue in a while, so I guess let me do that and finish up here. I got a lot to do, dude. Let me get at it. I don't even know. My wife's on right now, so I'm like. The other thing that's tough is that we got a 9-month-old baby, and he's been waking up at night like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. That's brutal, dude. It's one of the things I always said about having a kid. People don't understand, like, there's one thing about, like, being tired. There's another thing about not being able to sleep when you want. If you've never experienced that, it's really weird. And having to wake up, like, every hour or 2 hours or whenever, like, you don't know when you get to get full sleep, is a trippy thing. And I always wondered how people deal with it. When it's the first time. Like, that level of tired is a different kind of tired. And I'm starting to feel it. I really need a rest. Let's see. What was I looking for? I was looking for the Max Boost comic. And let's see, what episode were we on? Okay, so let's go read this new Max Boost issue. Stop asking. This thing keeps asking me to update. All right, so last episode they were doing a race and they tried to find out who win, and upon closer inspection it was a tie between Todd and Max at the drag strip. And then we showed this little cutout from Max Boost where we had the stock Civic, and then you cut out these little parts out of the magazine and you put it on the Civic. So that was also in Max Boost Volume 2. You can get your own copy and cut up your own butt if you want. All right, so meeting this one next issue number 43. More than meets the eye. Last issue, Max and Otto are returning from the racetrack with their magically modified hatchback. They realize the car can transform from stock to super modified with the push of a secret boost button on the dashboard. Unfortunately, they are never truly sure of when the car will magically turn back to stock. So their story continues. I like that. So total Cinderella. And then here we were promoting The Last Race. Get the movie, The Last Race, at AutoCANNON.com. All right, let's see. Wow, Otto, it's really cool being able to cruise around town with my car all hooked up. Max, why are we driving around in circles? So chicks will notice us. Okay. It never works. Hi, boys. Nice ride. Oh, Otto's like, I don't believe it. What do I say? Hopefully nothing stupid. What's up? Oh, yeah, that was really smooth. Those are some nice big rims you have. What do you have under your hood? And he goes, I think this is kind of funny. My car is so illegal, I'd probably be thrown in jail if the cops caught me. Nitrous, turbo, motor swap, the whole 9 yards. What you think about that? I think I'm about to hit my quota for the month. Nice. Pop your hood, you want to be a little drag racer? It's ticket time. I think ticket time's funny. Ticket time. He's like, turbo, headers, nitrous, ha 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 ha. So obviously the cop is laughing at all the stuff he gets to write him up for. And then let's see. Oh man, I'm gonna puke. I really hate this guy. He's jailbait. It says he's going to jail. Max, look. The boost button, it's blinking. What does that mean? The car is transforming back to stock. All right, you silly little boys. This is the best day of my life. All those tickets. I really got you now. All these tickets are just for you. No more excuse me, Mr. Officer. What modifications are you talking about? That's good. That's pretty funny. I never thought I'd be so happy to be stock again. Thump, he faints. Let's bone out. Who says bone out? Go to maxboost.tv. There's no maxboost.tv. Awesome. Well, there you go. It's kind of a fun issue. So, yeah, the car went back to stock at the right time. That's kind of cool. Yeah, just this line right here reminded me. This is so old. Do anybody know what this is? The whole "what's up"? Is that recent enough that anybody would remember that? Let's see. Yeah, and there's Max obviously into girls all the time. I thought that's kind of a clever little episode. And like I always say, this is sometimes my first time reading it. I don't remember all my issues, so I was actually genuinely surprised that this is what the issue was. But it's a good time. If it's gonna turn back to stock, that'd be really cool. Can you imagine being able to hit an unboost button when you get pulled over by a cop? Well, I guess in California, I think most of the other states, aren't as hard on modifications as California is, right? So there you go. So there's an issue of Max Boost. If you are just joining us for whatever reason and you want to read Max Boost, you can either go to maxboost.com and buy the book that supports us building Max Boost and building cars and racing and all that kind of stuff. We'd love your support, and you get to read a cool comic. And then second, you can also go to the Max Boost fan club at fanclub.maxboost.com if you want to support us there. And then you also get swag and stuff like that that's special. That's just for the fan club. All right. So you can and either way, whatever you do, you help support these little racer guys, all these tuner guys, to be able to do tuner stuff so that you can stay more entertained as we shoot more videos and share more on social media and stuff. But yeah, thank you. So there you go. There's that latest issue of Max. Ta-da! All right, what do you guys want to do? We gotta give something away, and I got work to do. Oh, what are we giving away? I wish I could give away something from Throtl right now because this was a Throtl episode. But that's harder to do right now. Let's see. What are we giving away? Oh, let me see the comments first before I start figuring this out. And anyways, while I'm trying to figure out what to give away. Otherwise, I could just give away another gift certificate. Uh-oh. Where are the comments? There they are. Let's see. My Jazz has the unboost button permanently on. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. So what's up was an Ant-Man and the Wasp, so it's a retro. Okay, cool. Budweiser commercial, definitely. More to the point, I'm old enough to know what's up. Wasabi. There you go. There you go. Bone out is classic. Look it. Yeah. No, that wasn't my wife. Alright. Oh, Hawaiian. Oh, yeah. So update on the fan club. There's a new package coming. So everybody from March, you're going to get your March packages. Remember, you get the packages towards the end of the month. So what we did was one of the things we're doing is improving the poster design, the poster paper. Okay, so you guys will get that. Hawaiian wants that water bottle. This one? No, that Eclipse sketch is going to be something for the Throtl. If we're going to give it away, it's going to be over there. But yeah, so the fan club. Oh man, when to I keep saying that, but there's some really cool stuff that's coming for the fan club. So if you're not part of it, you gotta go check it out. All right, cool. Man, hot in here. The air conditioning wasn't working in my studio for like days. It's warm right now. I want that red. I saw it the other day. It's hilarious. That's dangerously hot. That's dangerously hot. Close to OnlyFans territory. Here we go. It's been hot? Okay. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's been warm here in San Diego. I'm gonna start selling bathwater, dude. For sure. What do you mean you're still waiting for your gift card? Email us, message us again at hello@MaxBoost and tell them I'm still waiting for my gift card. I don't know. A lot of times people tell us that and then they end up finding we ended up finding out that we did create the gift card. We sent them stuff. I mean, we've obviously had a lot of customers through the years, not just on Max Boost, obviously the other companies. So many people like give us so much crap, like you guys don't care, you guys never sent. No, I'm not saying you sent this. I'm just saying you said reminding me, and then they end up finding out it's like, oh, yeah, we sent 3 emails, we sent 2, you know, 1 on this date, 1 on this date. Oh my God, really, Gavin? Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even have a question. Where's Michael Bush? What you do? He's Gonzaga. He's Gonzaga. I don't have a question. Yeah, you used all your luck. All right. We're gonna send somebody on here who wins this next. Let me type out the question. But whoever wins this gets. I don't know. I'm gonna send like an available pin of your choice from the Max Boost collection. How about that? Let's see. Let's see. What is the question gonna be? So obviously we do these contests. Someone wins something almost every show, and you have to type in the answer in the comment section. And if the answer, for example, is Honda Civic, it has to be Honda Civic, not just Honda, but it has to be Honda Civic, or a name, first and last, for most people that have real first and last names. Something like that. So let me see if I can come up with a question really quick. Okay, let's see. Anybody who is listening. Let's see. We're on. What the? Self-correct. All right, you guys ready? All right. No, you can't get a gold pin. Available pin. Ooh, F1 question. That's a good one. Nah, I got a question typed up already and I gotta go. So here's the question. Ready? You guys gotta answer in the comments. And the wheel brand. Yeah. Alright, there it is. What wheels were on the Throtl Mustang? Wheel brand is good enough today. Let's just do it. Ready? Twitch already said Max Verstappen. Nope. F1 question. Nope. Gold pin? Definitely not. What drawing do you want? Moon? Which one was it? Oh, God. Oh, Gavin. Yeah, you haven't been around for a long time, dude. Can you send hello@maxboost.com about the Midori bolt? I remembered when we had that stuff. I didn't know. I wanted an update on your address. But I've got some stuff. The Midori stuff is literally here. We shipped some of that stuff out. Jenny got her stuff. Michael Bush got stuff. I think Dwayne got stuff. Dwayne, did you get stuff? So. On the Throtl Mustang, they were in Titan 7s? On the Throtl Mustang? Nope. Chad Richards, that's the right answer, though. I mean, that's the right answer for us, but it's not. It's the answer we want to hear, but it's not true. TE37, definitely not. Not race TE37. Nope. Oh my gosh, you guys don't know. We saw it earlier. All right. Not feeling good. Uh-oh. I need to rest. But I got work. I got work. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. There. What wheels? What wheels are those? What What wheels are those? There you go. We got a winner. Gavin, you won again. Wait, where do you live, Gavin? Mike S says you live in Fullerton? Or around there? Oh, never mind. I got it. Your address is 2850. That was good. Mike said he lives there too. I thought you lived at Bob Boy Boulevard, Mike. Tesla rims. So Gavin, you won, man. Those are gram lights, and they're the same gram lights as the Midori. Did you guys see that? I mean, the Midori is so small, they're 5-spoke, not 6-spokes. But they're the whatever we get, the 57, 57. I think there's CR and whatever's. I don't know, but they're the same colors as Midori's. What wheels are on our Mustang? The red Mustang. Titan 7s. That's for sure. Yeah. But if you can't get Titan 7s, these are good. These are pretty good. They gotta be pretty heavy though. I don't think the ground lights are cast. So can't be light. Bob Boy Boulevard, baby. Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Round ones. Round wheels. Okay. Cool. Congratulations, Gavin. Woo, all right, guys. I survived. Well, hour and 46 minutes of hanging out with you guys. Another Maximus Monday. Got it done. That was kind of a crazy weekend and week. I think I covered most of it, but you're kind of seeing what's going on here. And we got some freaking car, track events coming up. Hopefully the cars are surviving. Jason's getting serious now. 57 DR. Yes, I believe they're right. They're 57 DRs. Raise gram lights. Gram lights is okay. He's your neighbor? What? You live on Bob Boy Boulevard too, bro? What is that? Mike S. and with wine that have some mommy juice with. What? Twitchy gotta start making more money for Mike S. and Kaila. Australia, yeah. Gavin lives in Australia. Mike bought some Australian stuff, and he brought it to the track. I didn't have any photos of your car, dude. We need to post it. The photos of Mike S's car. He brought them out. He brought those. He literally installed those clear window visors that are $3,000+ He put them on the car and installed them. I cannot possibly install them thinking, number one, I can't imagine them getting a rock chip. 2, flying off on the freeway. Sorry, cheers, Koba. Totally gross to bag a Vico and get some swag from ya. Oh, some Aussie bogan there. Sorry, cheers, Koba. Totally gross to bag a Vico and get some swag from ya. How did I do, dude? Let the man get. Yeah, let me get the work done. Oh, dude. Yeah. We got a Kickstarter coming, guys. Hi. There's a reason why the door says do not disturb. Thank you. That's what happens when you get a new cleaning lady. They don't understand. Like, there's literally a sign. It's like, do not disturb. Never open this door. All right. My guess is an OG. Oh, Mike just sent me a pic. Where you send me a pic? All right. Before we leave, to make this complete, we gotta show Mike's car because he brought it all the way out to where? Where'd you send it? Where'd you send it, Mike? Lying to me. Oh, you sent it to Gavin. Never mind. I thought you were sending a picture of your car. Oh, what? Ah, I got it. All right. Ooh, pretty. That's a nice photo. All right, everybody. We're going to end the Max Boost Monday on this photo on a good note. Where'd it go? Here we go. And let's see. Beep. Yay! Huh? Why is it over there? Why is it over there? Anyways, I want to make me smaller. Yeah, this thing's awesome. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Pretty, 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 and it's got a visor. It's got a visor. Look at that. Someone take a snapshot of it. That's worth an NFT right there. That's like at least $500,000 NFT money. Yeah, car's pretty. Photogenic too. Super nice. So there you go, kids. All right, that's another episode of Max Boost Monday. Love you guys. Gotta go. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys next Monday. What's up with you now next Monday? Yeah, maybe there's another got another track event this week. Got a lot of merch we're working on. We got a Kickstarter coming. What I'm working on right now. I'm running out of time. We've got to get this thing launched soon, and I'm really excited about it. So this Kickstarter, and I'll talk about it in the fan club. I think I got to put a post in there. It's been a while, so everybody in the fan club, thank you for being patient. We got a post that's coming. But I'm gonna give you guys an inside scoop of the Kickstarter that's coming up, which is essentially we're gonna write a movie together. So we're gonna kickstart this Max Boost film, and the backers are gonna help me write it. How cool is that? All right, you guys. All right, guys. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming back, Gavin. Let's get that bolt off to one of your cars, man. Peace, yo. See you on Discord. YT. All right, guys. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Max Boost Monday. Keep boosting. Have fun. Laters.